This hike is going to be absolutely beautiful. I am in the middle of the southern Welsh wilderness, and we're going to be doing a bit of hill climbing. They call it a mountain, they call it a hill, I don't know, but it's a steep hill. It's very high, and this is going to be awesome. My name is Shamir Shah. I'm a landscape photographer, passionate adventurer, mountain biker, and a devoted conservationist. A few years ago, my freedom and independence was nearly taken away from doing what I love by becoming a carer for my special needs son. Since then, I've doubled the stakes of my mission to make nature and the outdoors an inseparable and fundamental part of every family. This has now become my project. With a view like that, who wouldn't like a hike over here? So where are we? We are South Wales in the middle of the wilderness, and we're climbing Sugarloaf, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic because you can see it's still a bit wet and damp, but it's absolutely amazing. So Sugarloaf is where we are. We've just climbed a massive hill. I'm sweating, as you can see. It's going to be fantastic. So let's keep hiking, and I'll show you bits and pieces as we walk along the trail. Snow-peaked mountains. The last mountain, the furthest away, is snow-peaked. I don't know what that is, but I will find out what hill that one is and try and pronounce it for you, which I'm not sure I can. We are in Wales. So I use a little app called View Ranger, and it tells you what all the mountain peaks are, what the different areas are, villages, etc., and you can filter down to just what you want, and I have set it to just peaks. And in the distance there we've got Table Mountain, and then Pen Cerrig Calch. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, probably not. Pen Cerrig Calch. And the furthest one with the snow, you can see the snow peak right at the end. That one is Pen Twin Glass. Pen Twin Glass. I wonder if it's glass because there's always snow up there. Not sure. But a great little app, View Ranger, and you can use a skyline feature on it to tell you what the different peaks are around you. So try it out. Beautiful. Look at this. Lovely hike, very nice. If any of you are wondering who is the other person who's hiking with me, that's my brother-in-law. We've planned this hike and this little weekend adventure for a long time, for quite a long time, and it's just a little bonding session as we have not met in a long time. I'm really enjoying this. This is such a beautiful hike. I'm glad the weather's held up. Oh. beautiful. It's lovely. It's lovely. That right there, my friends, that peak is the top of Sugarloaf. And so that's where we're headed. As you can see, the little path and trail carvings in the landscape, we could have gone any one of those ways, but decided to go up the ridge line to actually get views of both sides of the mountain, or both sides of the hill. But that's it, that's Sugarloaf. Still a long way to go. Let's keep moving. Lots of hill climbing. Tons of hill climbing. I love it. Breaking out in a sweat. Take a few layers off. And keep climbing. So we're nearly at the top, guys. That's the peak of Sugarloaf. Not long to go. The scenic view along the ridgeline that we've walked is absolutely amazing. Beautiful landscapes on both sides, and now up to the peak right behind me. It's quite steep. Wow. Fantastic. Woo. We're here, we're at the top. Not quite, a few more steps. Yeah, I just have a look on this side first. Wow. Whew. Time for some coffee. So we're at the top of Sugarloaf now, and it's beautiful. We took the ridgeline to get up here, like I showed you. The clouds are rolling in. As you can see, it's all white behind me now. So the clouds are rolling in. Fair few people have taken up their Saturday to hike to the Sugarloaf, and it's getting quite cold now. So a nice cup of coffee, a nice sandwich, a nice little treat. Get some energy, warm up the body, and then head back down the trail to a little cozy pub at the bottom of the village. So that should be nice. Take us another 2 hours to get back. It's taken us, what, about 2.5 to get here? Yeah. It's about 2.5 hours here, another 2 hours hike back. Nice and clear down the valley, but as we turn this way, you can see the clouds rolling in. Heavy clouds. Hopefully, no rain. No rain. Mm.
Mm. Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, that's good.
That's really good.
That's good. Climbing back down Sugarloaf. So we've had a little break, had some lovely coffee, sandwiches, courtesy of my brother-in-law, and Jaffa cakes Oh yes. We're leaving the peak behind now, and it's up there, and another 2-hour descent, I believe. Should be good. As long as it doesn't rain, we're okay. Even if it rains, no problem. Got waterproofs on. But look at the beautiful scenery around us. Isn't it just gorgeous? Oh, I'm so glad. So glad. Another one to tick off my list. The Sugarloaf in Brecon Beacons National Park. Gonna cruise down the mountain now, guys, because the weather looks like it's turning. It's getting very moist, quite cold. The wind is picking up, and it is getting a bit cloudy. That's the Sugarloaf, the peak right there with the clouds about to hit the peak. And we've taken this trail all the way to the top, and we've come down in perfect timing as well, because it probably is very cold up there now, and it's probably really damp and wet, so it just goes through your bones and gets really cold. So perfect time. See, look at that scenery there. We've come to the end of our little adventure, so we have come down past that ridge. The Sugarloaf mountain, or the Sugarloaf hill, is all the way at the top, and just wanted to let you know the Sugarloaf sits just under 2,000 feet and under 600 meters at the peak, so it's very high. The hike from Llangenny village down in the valley is where we're finishing. To Sugarloaf and back is about 5 miles in total, so not suitable for very young children, not suitable for pushchairs or people with disability, unfortunately. Hiking boots required, waterproofs required. It's a proper hike using a map, getting up there and back. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, guys, go ahead and like this video right down here. Please go ahead and subscribe up there or down here if you're not a subscriber yet. And I will see you out and about.